Good evening. Nowadays, most of the people are investing in the share market because share market considered as one of the best way to generate income. लेकिन शेयर मार्केट क्या है? शेयर market is a platform where buyers and sellers comes together to trade on publicly listed shares. During specific hour of the day, people often use the term share market and stock market interchangeably. However, share market deals with only shares and stock market deals with the various financial securities such as bonds, derivative, forex, etc. The beginning of this share market investment started in the 9th century. In 9th century, the financial market in India was growing rapidly and was expected to emerge as one of the leaders in the internationally. This boom in financial market motivated the growth of the Indian share market. There are two types of share markets. One is the primary share market and other is the secondary share market. When a company registers itself for the first time at the stock exchange to raise funds through shares, it enters the primary market. This is called an initial public offer (IPO), after which the company becomes publicly registered and its share can be traded within market participants. In case of a secondary market, after a company's new securities have been sold in the primary market, they are then traded on the secondary stock market. Here, investors get the opportunity to buy and sell the shares among themselves at the prevailing market price. Share price in the primary market are set by the merchant bankers using valuation methodologies, while in case of a secondary market, the share price are determined by the market forces of supply and demand. The share market in India is regulated by the Security Exchange Board of India, called as SEBI. The primary objective of SEBI is to promote healthy and orderly growth of the share market and protect the investors' interests. The SEBI also regulates the share transactions done by foreign investors and traders and also keeps check against malpractices in the share market. Share market are by nature extremely volatile and hence the risk factor is an important concern for the intermediaries. To reduce this risk, the concept of a derivative comes into picture. Derivatives are products whose value are derived from one or more underlying assets. Then what is BSE and NSE? The name of the first share trading association in India was the Native Share and Stock Brokers Association, which later came to be known as Bombay Stock Exchange. It's called as BSE. And BSE established in 1875. It is the largest stock exchange in Asia and 12th largest in world. Approximately 5,600 numbers of companies are listed in BSE and BSE located in Dalal State, Mumbai. Similarly, NSE is the short for the National Stock Exchange, which is founded in 1992. And National Stock Exchange is the 10th largest stock exchange in the world. It is the first modern stock exchange in the world and fully automated screen-based stock exchange. NSE located in Mumbai, Maharashtra also. And what is Sensex and Nifty? While BSE and NSE are a stock market, both Sensex and Nifty are stock market indices. A stock market indices summarize the movement of the market in real time, like exit poll in case of election. It is sample which represent the whole, not exact result, but nearer to the exact. In stock exchange, there are thousands of companies, and to know which share will rise and which fall, and what is the market situation, what is the market condition, is very difficult to know. Therefore, a sample is prepared to get a quick idea. BSE take up top 30 large stocks to make an index, and NSE takes top 50 stocks to make index. Sensex is stands for the Stock Exchange Sensitive Index, is the stock market index for Bombay Stock Exchange, and Nifty stands for the National Stock Exchange 50, which is also known as a Nifty 50, is the index for the National Stock Exchange. BSE and NSE possess dual listing character. That means if a company is listed in Bombay Stock Exchange, that company can also be listed in National Stock Exchange, which is called as a dual listing characters. This is all about the basics knowledge of the share market and history of share market, BSE, NSE, Sensex and Nifty. Thank you for watching and good night.